Hi and welcome. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. So welcome. If you like One Sheet Wonders, please do remember I have onesheetwonder.co.uk for you to go to, where you can find the playlist for all my stamped goodies. So I just wanted to come on and do a really quick little bit of stamping just before tea. So I've got basic grey here, mint macaron, pear pizzazz, Bumblebee and cinnamon cider, just nice summery colours. I was partly inspired by this paper from the Ornate Garden suite. I just thought it was quite a fun, happy scheme. So we're going to go with that and see what happens. So to start off with, I want to lay some textures down. And I'm going to use my favourite texture at the moment, this lovely burlap looking stamp. And we'll get some colour down. So hello everybody, welcome. I know it's a bit early for me on a Friday, but I'm hoping to come back later. I just fancy doing some stamping, so I'm here. I know you guys like me stamping, so there we go. Right, let's do this. So I've got the lovely Bumblebee, and I think I'm going to go for doing kind of sunflowers in the corners. That's where I'm going to aim them and see what happens. So I'm designing this piece of stamped paper to be able to be cut up into 4 cards. That's what I've got in my head as I'm doing this. I've got the lovely cinnamon cider here, and this great big gorgeous sunflower from Celebrate Sunflowers. Incidentally, the burlap is from Textured Essentials. This really lovely set of 4 stamps that have just got packed full of texture. It's great. Hello everybody. Hi Liz. Hi Deborah. Hi Heather. Hi Donnie. Hi Connie. It's very vanilla. Yes. Thank you. Who else did I miss? Steph. Hi Christine. Jackie. So I'm aiming the sunflowers roughly over the top of where I stamped the burlap. It's basically so I don't have to colour them in later. It's my cheap way of colouring in. You know, why colour when you've got some colour already on there? Hi Margaret. You sound like Romper Room from my childhood. Or am I making lots of banging? Oh, I stamped that twice. Oh no, inked that twice. Do you think I should do one in the middle? I don't usually do this, but I'm going to. Have I got any left on here? Oh, a little bit. There we go. There we go. That worked out, didn't it? Okay, so as I said, I've got basic grey. And I thought it would be nice to use these lovely swirly whirlies from Touch My Heart. It's a new stamp set on my desk, or on my shelf, in my craft room, whatever you want to call it. And I thought it would be nice to have these as kind of elements coming from the flowers. Not sure how it's going to work. It might be awful, but I thought I would try it. That's how I imagined using it when I first saw it. But, you know, you try these things and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like it at the moment, but we'll keep going. Keep going, keep going. Then we've got this leaf design. I'll just pop that in as well. Hi Jeanette. Hi, Anna. So I want to try and disguise that heart shape. I just see sort of swirls, and I'm just trying to disguise it a little bit. So we'll keep going. Just keep going. Just keep stamping. We've also got, there was another swirl. Where's it gone? Did I get one out? Oh, I didn't get it out. This one. Actually, I think that would be a bit too straight. We'll leave that one. We've got the little leaf though, which is a little handy dandy design. Oh no, will it fit onto my, oh, it might fit onto there. Let's see if I can use that. There we go. Just add it in little places so that we've got a little bit of grey all over the place. So as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, okay, I've got spots of grey roughly everywhere, and just looking for the gaps then of where there's no grey at all. Obviously, I know I want the grey to be coming from the flowers, so I can't just randomly put grey over here, but I can do it as if it's coming from a sunflower like that. Oh, I meant to do it the other way around. Oops. Never mind. Okay, I think that's it. Just do that. Couple there. Right. So now I really want to lay on the green and the mint macaron. And we've got these lovely leaves from Framed for You, but they're quite small. I feel that I need to put more texture in here. So I'm thinking, what about some of this? Actually, I quite like that. Let's go for that. It gives it a more sophisticated look, doesn't it? With all those lovely swirls. Go for a bit of mint macaron. Watching you pulling faces eating a Skittle sour ice cream. Really? How's that, Steph? When was that? You know what, I do get concerned about the amount of video footage there is of me out there. Hi, Denise. So I'm just trying to fill in as much as possible any spaces there are, because I want mint macaron to really show up. Thank you, Denise. So even if it encroaches a little bit on the sunflowers, I don't mind. Oh, that's quite dark though. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Let's stamp off. Oh, Steph, I've misread what you wrote. I thought you said you were watching me eat Skittles. You mean you're watching me and you're eating Skittles ice cream. I was frightened then that, you know, maybe my kids had videoed me doing something silly and put it on YouTube. Okay, so that gets that covered up. I wonder what a little bit of leaves. So now I'm just, because the leaf is a smaller shape, it means that I can use the leaf to fill in any areas where there's no mint macaron, which is quite handy because there are some smaller areas that need it. Okay. Right, I did get out Pear Pizzazz. So let's bring in some of these smaller leaves. I wasn't sure whether to bring that one of the smaller leaves that are in Forever Fern, actually, because these are almost a little bit too delicate, these leaves. Yeah, these are too delicate. I'm going to grab another leaf. Oh, that's wonderful news, Steph. How did you fix your table, Anna? Anna had a wobbly craft table that she's fixed. So is he off a ventilator, Steph? For those of you who don't realise, Steph's brother has been ill with COVID and he's a paramedic. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Donnie. That's really sad. Hi, Denise. Yeah, Christine's grandson is home for the weekend. He's just had some treatment. Okay, so I'm using now the smaller leaf. It's looking very kind of natural and naturey, isn't it, I think? Oh, you ordered a new table, Anna. Ah, I got you. Okay, so this is the little flower from Framed for You. And I'm just going to see if it shows up in some of the areas, in the lighter areas of the design. And then I'm wondering whether to add some of this flower, but in cinnamon cider in a second. The heart is from Touched My Heart, this one. It's a host stamp set. So in order to get it, you need to place an order over £150, or if you have a kind demonstrator, they may be able to get hold of it for you. Any of my customers who'd like to purchase it or use their vouchers for it, just let me know. Hi Darlene Desario, welcome. Is this the first time on your live? Hi Martina. You're here, yes, hello. Hi Jeanette. Yeah, I don't think, now I've put this yellow on, I don't think I need to do this flower with the cinnamon cider. I think I'm quite happy. Now I'd like to add some of these little flowers, but I'm wondering whether to do it in the grey rather than the brown. Yes, Martina, my dinner is cooking and I had a spare half an hour, so I thought I'll just quickly pop on and do some stamping. Ooh, that's quite dark. I've just re-inked this ink pad, so it's quite juicy. Anyway, it will calm down. I always say this, don't I? Just wait for it for a few minutes. The colour will calm down. Oh, nice to have you with us, Darlene. Thank you for saying hello this time. It's always nice to know that people are there. If there's anybody new, please do say hello. And if you are watching not the live but the replay, please do say hello as well. And if you have any questions about what you see me doing or questions about the products, please let me know. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the UK, and so I have the privilege and honour of playing with these beautiful products and sharing my art background and my art experience with you people, lovely people. And it's an absolute joy to see a lot of you who are trying out this technique for the first time, getting better and better at it. Well, it's not the first time for many of you now, you've done quite a few. I did a little poll on my Facebook group to find out how many sheets you guys have stamped, and some of you were getting to the 50 mark or even over. But yes, I do know some of you haven't had a go yet, and please do have a little go because it's really good fun. So this little leaf, I've absolutely fallen in love with it. I think it's so pretty. Oh, Martina got her new tablet. Yay! Fantastic. Is that the one that you wanted to get so that you could use it to draw? Martina. Yeah, Margaret, I wasn't sure either. I wasn't sure about all the grey that I used. But I'm trying to hide the heart effect because I don't like it looking like it is a heart. I want to hide that. So I'm just integrating some more grey to try and disguise it. I like the swirly bits. And don't get me wrong, I do like hearts, but I didn't want it looking like a heart. So, yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it will look, you know, once it's cut up, it will look fabulous. I'll make some nice cards. I'm going to be working on all my thank you cards for my June customers, so some of you may get one. Oh, okay, Heather. Thank you. I think I finished actually. The only other thing maybe was to put a few little splats on it, but oh, we've got that little the rain. This is quite fun, isn't it? This rain effect. And so either you can stamp it in something quite dark and make it really obvious, or we can go pale and just have it as a very subtle texture in the background. And I think I'm going to go for subtle and use the mint macaron. No stamp ordering this month if I'm sensible, says Martina. Okay, Martina. I'll have to hold you to that. But once you press that button, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, you can barely see this texture, but it's just quite nice to get a glimpse of it every so often. Oh, Liz has written out her order today. Ooh, exciting. Right, I think I'm nearly done, and I think my dinner is nearly ready. This is a full-on picture today, isn't it? Oh, Steph, what have you ordered? Is that £200 retail or £200 as in with a discount? This is very country, isn't it, Denise? Don't you all think? Hi, Cindy Schatz. Lovely to see you. Okay, so let's just go over the colours again. So we use mint macaron, pear pizzazz, basic grey, cinnamon cider and bumblebee. Yes, ma'am. Get you guys in a bit closer. There we go. You can see it's in its glory. Yeah, I'm going now. There we go. I'm just going to quickly go over the stamp sets. Nature's Beauty, 4 new colours of ink pads and vanilla cardstock. Good choice, Liz. So we use Celebrate Sunflowers. We use the great big sunflower. I didn't use the small one at all, but I did use the big one. Big leaf, sorry. Big flower, big leaf. Then the burlap texture. So I laid the burlap texture down first and then stamped on top of it. Ooh, Christine. And the, what do you call these? They look like wood engravings, don't they? Anyway, I tried to fill in all the space with the mint macaron and that wood engraving. And then we used, oh, Forever Fern. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Used the large Forever Fern and the small Forever Fern, the one that has actually stayed with me. This one's gone walkies. I don't know where he's gone. He's not in my good books right now. So use that one and that one just to add some more greenery. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, I added that in basic grey and that and that. And then added some little flowers in Bumblebee and those little flowers in basic grey, and then went round adding other leaves with my favourite. Maybe this one went walkies because it knew that this one was coming and that I would favour this one for a few weeks. because it's kind of going in the right direction. I don't know. These stamps, they get the huff and off they walk. You know. So, thank you all for popping in. Okay, so there we go, everybody. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you later. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.